All right, Shalom, Shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rach Akwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to the elect, pushing this truth in the four quarters of the earth. First and foremost, 144,000, 12,000 out of each 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those that are scattered throughout all the nations of the earth that may look like the heathen. You know, it's your brother Tobiah Yakunah coming at you with a quick video, Lord willing, is edifying to an elect member. Just want to speak on taking care of your things, man. You know, hey, Lord willing, this lesson, this video is edifying to an elect member. Proverbs 24 and 27, prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. You know, this is talking about preparation. Prepare thy work without, you know. So draw out a plan. You know, brother, I believe the Bishop of Tasman put in the chat, and this is something that my father used to tell me back in the day. He would add another P to it, but his proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's 5 P's, right? Pops would say proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. That's a, you know, that goes back to like some old military stuff. You know, Pops was in the military. So we got to prepare ourselves before we're going to build any kind of a house, build any kind of dwelling or anything, man. You know. Also, this, let me see, Proverbs 6 and verse 6 says, go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, man. And there's a fable back in, was it the ant and the grasshopper? You know, you had the ant that was always gathering things, getting prepared. You had the grasshopper that was just bouncing around, just being fast and doing what a grasshopper, you know, taking big leaps and shit. But you also had this ant that was just constantly gathering and doing things, preparing for the future. And so this lesson is speaking on preparation, proper preparation. Be prepared for things, man. We should be too wise and too seasoned in this thing to be dropping the ball on basic stuff, carnal stuff in this world, man. You know, the carnal things are enmity with the Most High. That doesn't mean that you just toss off the carnal things as if they're nothing. Let me grab that. I think I had it here somewhere. First Peter 5 and 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. It doesn't mean you just say, you just go willy-nilly and cast all your care upon the Lord, tempting the Lord. You know, the scriptures speak about tempting the Lord. Yahweh Shai spoke about tempting the Lord in the presence of that Satan. You know, 40 days and 40 nights he was fasting. And Yahweh Shai had to combat that demon or Satan with the fact that, hey man, you can't We're not to tempt the Lord. Satan was like, jump off. The angels will save you. And we're not supposed to tempt the Lord, man. So if the Lord gives us our daily bread, as the scriptures say, gives us our daily bread day to day, okay? By whatever means. And that's the thing. You got, this whole society is based off of Babylonian money-making scheme, okay? This is Egypt and Sodom, the land of the Chaldeans, man, the Chaldeans, which are Babylonian warlocks, witches, and warlocks, man. The Chaldeans, okay? So the basis of this is, you talk about, if you want to find out who runs the world, follow the rich white man, or the so-called rich white man, okay? And these wicked elite, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. They know these things. They know the ancient things, man. All right? That which is past. Lord requires that which is past, man. There's no new thing under the sun. Okay? So we're looking back to the past of what is going to happen. These things, I mean, even the world knows how these things work in patterns of cycles, man. Cyclical. Okay? So, like, let me read that again. 1 Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. That's not to just go willy-nilly and just say, whatever. Tempt the Lord, and whatever happens, man. And if I come into an issue, then I'll just call upon, the Lord, or I'll call upon my brothers, or, hey, man. And we're here not to tempt the Lord, man. The Lord give you something, which everything is given by the Lord power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We receive everything through the Lord. You can find that by yourself. How do we get everything? We get it through the Lord. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Whether that be a job, whether that be a woman, whether that be a car, whether that be a home, an apartment, the Lord blesses you with that. So when the Lord blesses you with something, you don't treat it like it's, I don't know, you treat it with care. You treat it with care, man, because it's a blessing from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So you do all the things that you have to do in order to hold on to that blessing, man. Gives you a house, a home. Get the proper, insurance for the home. Get the, do the necessary things to build up the home. Stop the leaks. Correct and fix shit in the house, man. So that your dwelling, your blessing doesn't fail you, man. And there's a scripture, I can't seem to find it, but you can kind of extrapolate from how the scriptures say, store your things up in heaven where moth and dust does not corrupt. All right? That doesn't mean go willy-nilly on the shit, on the stuff that the Lord is giving you in the physical realm, man. You know, it's the spirit that comes first, and then these things come out. So, like, take care of your physical things, man, because really, you kind of taking care of, the scriptures speak on the kingdom of heaven is within you. You kind of taking care of your damn self, man. These things come out. The Lord blesses you because you're taking the right steps toward the kingdom. You know? So you take care of these things. You take care of these things. You don't throw them to the wind as if they're nothing. And we're not supposed to be building up and having great things in this place any damn way. So when the Lord gives you something, you cherish that thing, man. Yeah. The Bishop of Tazawam had a beautiful lesson. Proper use of wisdom should bring a level of peace to you. And just to land back and expound on that a little bit, just that saying right there, if you're using wisdom correctly, you're not going to be left stranded in places. The Lord's going to make your path smooth, man. There's a scripture that speaks on that. Make my path smooth, Lord. You know? He's going to make your path smooth, man. If you please the Lord, He's going to make your path smooth. Yeah, back to Proverbs 6 and verse 7, which having, this is talking about the ant, going to the ant, which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer and gathereth her food in the harvest. Yes, preparation, preparing herself. You know, so this is not just focusing on spiritual things all the time. I'm just gonna be spiritual and just throw caution to the wind of what the Lord gives you on a physical plane. You gotta take care of your physical shit too, man. You gotta take care of your physical shit too. Take care of your proper preparation in this world, man. Take care of your things, especially your home, your vehicle, especially your vehicle. It gets you places. If it was a horse, you wouldn't ride the shit out of it until it dies. You take care of it, man. Insurance, you know, maintenance. It gets you to and fro, man, especially if you have a family. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Shalom.